How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korban Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Adventure Quest video, and for today's video we are going to be going through the newest release for this week, and that is the War Between Shadows Encroaching Hunger. Okay, so this is actually not a war, so let me just put it out first in case some of you guys actually mistook it for a war. It's just a name for a new quest. And before we get started with that, I also wanted to say that I actually went ahead to buy the Webio Void painting because apparently it got the gold amount that you get from it is now buffed to like 5 million or something. I don't know if it got a buff or it's because IMR did say that they changed the numbers, the gold numbers for Webio inside of the void. I don't know if the gold was buffed or if it's just because of the extra 25% boost that we are getting right now. So for those of you guys who actually are not aware, we are getting extra 25% extra. We are getting extra 25% gold and is there XP? I'm not entirely sure. For a little while as part of some sort of like a boost that they are doing for the game. So that's kind of nice. Okay. Also, I think house guards are like 50% off or something like that. And what else are you going to do with 173,000 Z tokens, right? So, what the heck? I went ahead to buy it just in case in the future, excuse me, we have a better way of farming him. Because, you know, the game updates every week and we are constantly getting new items. So, who knows? There might be an item in the future that makes farming him a lot easier. So, I went ahead to get it. I mean, it's only 1,500 tokens. It's honestly not that much in my opinion. Like even as like a free-to-play player, like 1,500 tokens honestly isn't a lot in my opinion. Okay, so I will highly recommend you to go ahead and get it in case it becomes more easy to farm in the future. Also, I've been testing out a few different strategies that you guys suggested, using Pyromancer, ropes, using the mana trap miscellaneous item. One thing I have not tried out is backlash and the bleeding and burning, so I'll go ahead and test that out off camera, and I'll let you guys know, probably come back with another video once I figure out what is the best way to go ahead and farm him if you want to try and farm him for the gold, right? Because come on, 5 million gold per monster, guys, that's just crazy. Okay, enough of that, let's jump into today's event. Very excited to see Terminus, Eastern Border. Ooh, so once again we are back here. Okay, and we have the Knights. Okay, welcome back. I hope your rescue mission fared well. You could say that everyone should be back now, and we've even made some new allies. But I have some bad news. We found some transmorphers that acted a lot like they did before rebelling. Okay, I'm not sure if this changes based off the faction of the Knights they chose to go with, but I chose to go with the Demon Knights. So maybe if depending on your faction, this might be slightly different from you. I'm not entirely sure. This is just my guess, okay? Transmorphers. Bad news is one heck of an understatement. Hadn't they turned out a reverse before the banishment? Our last intel on them said this entropy figure made a big show of playing with their loyalties. About that, maybe because of what Entropy did, that banishment doesn't seem to have stuck. They haven't done anything over until now, but this has Erebus written all over it, which is even more suspicious. What did Entropy do? Antagonizing Erebus, then letting him slip back in through banishment cast by God seems tactically backwards. Who is Erebus again? He's some shadow person, right? I have a feeling this Erebus person is some shadow person. I can't exactly remember who he is. I do apologize for that, okay? I don't think it was on purpose or that Entropy cares. Either way, just because they seem to be less of a threat lately doesn't mean they are any less dangerous. The civil strife in Duran erased their tracks last time. We have to discuss that in greater detail later. Stormfallen must not be caught off guard, but problems that require divine intervention to solve are beyond my pay grade. Back to topic, do you see the beast as well? I'll take that lack of recognition as a no. Curses, I was hoping you had seen it. We need more intel on that. My fellow knights were hunting down remaining binders and reported that something huge beat them to each one. I was too fast to catch up to it. It wasn't just fighting the enemy remnants, it was eating them. Ooh, okay. That's a bit gnarly. The binders clearly fought something else. Maybe these transmorphers, but it's the beast that got them. That part doesn't tell me much. The shadow side remnants seem to attack anything they can overwhelm, but I'll keep it in mind. It looks like it's already time for me to lead another search. Care to join? I'm afraid I can't. My punishment for breaching security was to have a permanent post here in Terminus. I'm assigned to oversee traffic of foreign forces through this checkpoint, and specifically liars with Priya Knights. I'm to keep Terminus peaceful, making sure Priya and Immoral Knights don't cause or get grief for their leaders' crimes. My fellow demon knights, watch over me in kind to avoid any conflicts of interest. It sounds to me like Tyrana knew exactly what she was doing with that punishment, politically and personally. I hope you and Maya get to spend more time together then. Well, I'll get rested and head back out. Good luck, Chosen, and thanks for standing up for us back then. Alright, nice. Let's see. Okay. Undead Frog. We'll switch to our Twilight's Mantle. Oh, I forgot to switch back. Should probably switch back to the Twilight Shield instead. Oh, did it just move twice? Wow. And it switched to water for some weird reason. Okay. So, the faster way is to use Generalis's rope and burst them down. But because this is the first battle, I haven't had any SP and whatnot build up. So, we'll just do it the slow method. Okay. Pets, Eternal Dragon of Time. Haven't used that in a little while. So, let's bring that out. Let's just do the beacon, okay? Light. Okay, fire will work too. We'll bring this out. And which one is the light damage? Yep, this one. So on the next battle, we'll showcase to you guys what we can actually do with Generalis's ropes. Oh my god. Okay, so the SP attack is water. Interesting. I apologize for the yawning, guys. I am really tired recently. Okay. Wow, and looks like it gets to attack twice per turn. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Ooh, and the MIM on this thing is also ridiculously high at 79. Wow. Okay, you know what we'll do? I think we'll drink a health pot first, so at least we don't get caught off guard for the next one. Since it's not using its SP attack, I'll just take this chance to go and heal up a little bit more first. Please. Okay, nice. Shadow Risen Demon Knight. Once proud knights, these elite heroes have been slain and raised by corrupt, mysterious necromancers. You must free them from their torment. Okay. Ooh, I almost forgot. I actually do have a light guess. A proper one, in fact. Though it's a kind of a laggy one. But it's okay. We'll just use this. We can actually get it to boost our light damage. Shall we do that? Let's try doing that, okay? So I'm going to do Purple Rain first. And then we shall do Arcane Amp. You know what? Instead of boosting the light damage, I feel like it's probably better to just get it to attack. Make full use of the Charisma and whatnot. Okay, let's do this. I don't think we actually need that many things to kill this guy. It's only 2100 HP. Which should be quite easy to handle. At least give us one Shadow Feeder. One will be enough. Okay, that's enough. Let's bring this back. And what we want to do here is we can do Zorbek Door. Shields, we can do Celtic Wheel. Improve our intelligence. Imbue with Law. And hopefully we should be able to one-shot. Okay, light damage. Let's go. Ooh. So this is another bug over here. I cannot see the text. There are lots of bugs with the tome weapons. Okay, you either in the previous episode of my let's play of my tome mage / nostalgia quest series, I was actually talking about this, like the one for the Book of Burns. You can't see the top skill for higher armors. This was a problem for Shadow Walker of Time armor when I previously used the Book of Burns. This is also a problem for the Armor of Awe apparently. You can't see the topmost option for the Book of Burns. And for this one, apparently the text doesn't appear. I don't know why this is a problem with tomes, but hopefully the staff can fix this. These are just minor bugs in my opinion, but it's definitely something to look at since IMR has been hard at work fixing the bugs over the last week. And if you guys actually went to the forums to check it out. Okay, so let's do this. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, nice. One hit. Yep, very nice. Undead Poacher. Let's see what I have here. Even undead, this bandit clings to the criminal ways, or is it a more sinister force that propels them? We shall see. 3.5k. Should be able to kill this guy in one shot as well. Okay. I feel like I want to gain more SP as well before we end off this battle. Just in case there's some stupid stat roll that's going to come along later on. Don't want that to screw us. Ooh, endured. Damn. I think we probably only need one turn. Yep, okay, I'm happy with that. Nope. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's do imbue. And we can do... Hold on. I wanted to get more SP, right? I think we should be able to one-shot this guy. So we'll do Frigid Zorbek Door and then we'll attack with the good. Okay, 3 hits with the Law Enhanced spell. Didn't kill him. I think we can turn off the imbue now and then we can just... This should kill him. Yep, nice. Wait, it's still Law Enhanced. Didn't we turn that off? Wait, what is going on? Is it bugged? Is it bugged? That's weird. I'm pretty sure I remember turning it off. But I think it didn't use up the MP, but the pop-up still showed, so that was, it was behaving a little funny back there. Not sure why that's the case, but, you know, it's not a big deal. Just a visual bug, probably. Okay, we'll do this. Endured again. Damn, I'm starting to think Power Gauntlet is not that great. Lots of things are enduring the Power Gauntlet for some weird reason. Even freaking Shadow Risen Demon Knights, which are your basic foot soldiers, they shouldn't be enduring that, right? Let's gain some MP. I should use this more often as well. I know some of you guys actually pointed this out, but I apologize for not realizing it sooner. Celtic Wheel. We already purple rained, right? This is the second monster, so we will just heal our SP here, since we'll get a full heal later. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, Necromancers turned into hustlers that were draining the binders, and now some sort of beast outright attacking them. Something's beyond fishy around here, too suspicious to let it happen unchecked. Maybe some rogue mental bearers are trying to salvage what power they can after dealing with the Shadow Scythe went wrong for them. But why would they turn on irreversible creatures too? It could just be the scattered undead swarming them. But I can't imagine Transmorphers will have any issues dealing with those undead, whether they are back with Erebus again or never left their side. Either way, all of those new threats turning on each other mean I can't find any fresh traces of binders. That would be great news if I didn't have to worry about something worse taking their place. Okay, Frosty Moglin Ghost. Oh, this one hits. This guy can hit like a truck. These Moglin Ghosts, they are not to be underestimated, that's for sure. So switch over to our Armor of Awe since that's our no drop. Yeah, just look at the damage. Even at 14% ice resistance, it's pretty crazy. Okay, you can switch out to a less laggy pet. Okay, we'll just do this instead. This is much better for us. Purple Rain. I wonder if the book's text will get cut off as well. I think this tome won't be cut off because it doesn't have as many options as Book of Burns. Book of Burns has like so many options, like you just can't see the top one. Guess we'll know after we test it out. Okay, Essence Orb. think I already did all I can, right? Did I miss out anything? I honestly cannot remember, but you know what? I don't really care either. Okay, so we'll stick with this weapon because Book of Burns we can't use our main damage spell, which kind of sucks. Shields, we'll do Celtic Wheel. Let's do Generalistus Ropes, Imbue. Oh no! Oh no, I forgot about Shadow Feeder. Whoopsies. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, never mind. At least we got it on the first try. That's good. Nice. Moglin Ghost. Okay, this one hits with wind, so we'll switch to our Fujin armor. Again, I'm still waiting on Moglowin to come around so we can buy the ghost costume. I honestly don't know if I will stick with this build until Moglowin, but so far I'm really enjoying it. So currently I have no plans to change out of it yet, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. Let's hope we can hold out till Moglowin and, you know, keep things interesting for ourselves, so you can actually buy the ghost costume armor and make full use of it. Alright. Purple Rain once again, Arcane Amp, Una Polka, Shadow Feeder, one turn ought to be enough. Okay, and now we do light damage. Alright, Celtic Wheel. Weapons, we already Purple Rained, so now I'm going to heal up some SP. Because once again, this is the second battle. I do not know if there is some crazy stat roll coming up later on, so always play it safe. Right, and I want to get Pixel Eater. I don't think there's enough MP for Law spell. Okay, this should be enough, right? 1.3, yep. Okay, this is enough. And done. Next, Undead Poacher. Okay, more battles up ahead, I guess. Oops. And, oh, we can hit this guy at whatever element we like. Okay, nice. Purple Rain. Ideally, I want to hit it with Fidget Zorbek Door's ice element because Fidget Zorbek Door does boost my ice damage, so it'll be better if I actually use that. Nice. Yes, we got it. We got the Power Gauntlet to work. Okay. Now we bring everything back. And we try and one-shot him. Can we one-shot him? Ooh, very nice damage. We can. Wow, nice. I was not expecting that. Shadow Risen Demon Knight. Okay, next one. Another darkness creature. So lots of darkness monsters out here. Because they are shadow monsters, right? Okay, and now we'll just do the standard. And what do I want to do here? Shadow Feeder again. Nope, didn't work. Yeah, you guys can see here, I'm actually getting quite used to all the clicks that I need to do, so I am not messing up. But, you know, I still can't do it and talk at the same time because I will usually tend to forget if I do that. Come on. This is everything, right? Yep, okay. I think we may have missed out one or two things, but I don't really care, honestly. Essence Orb, let's do this. I think we need a bit more. Okay, done. Next, what do we have? More fighting. Oh, okay, done. You there, don't think I don't recognize that mask. Hence where I can see them, and don't you even start casting. What's going on around here? Do you hear me? I need some answers, and what's left of your order knows that I can get them the hard way. Must be one of those weird ones the Protean mentioned. I thought those retreated or went on a frenzy against Proteans. Is it? Do they only attack non-Lorians on sight? Alright, Chatterbox, the hard way it is. Chittering. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shadow Scavenger. Oh. Wait, he hits with Void. Huh. Okay. And oh my gosh. Okay, so he has a soft damage cap. He can't be blinded. He gets 20 boss boost and he gets extra 1000 initiative. What the crap? Hitting with void damage. 5. Okay, all resistors are 40%. This uncanny undead creature appears to disguise itself to attack and scavenge remnants of the calamity. It only attacks once you threaten it, but it's still a viciously hostile foe. So you can see here, these void creatures are where the blocking build shines, okay? Assuming we can survive the first SP nuke, which I have no idea what it is. Let's see. God, please don't. Oh. Okay, not. Wow, that was a little bit underwhelming, not gonna lie. But I didn't use his SP attack there. Okay, so we'll try not to be too cocky. He doesn't have a lot of health, but unfortunately he does have that annoying soft damage cap thing that we have to deal with. So just keep that in mind. Okay, let's see if we can stand up against the prowess of my amazing blocking build. Extra defenses, pets will bring out Pig Drake. Boost your defenses, okay. And we'll bring out our assistant as well. Or apprentice, sorry. Okay, boost my defenses, that's great. Shields, I don't know what shield to use, honestly. Which shield gives more blocking? But I think it doesn't matter. Okay, armor, we want to go into our Fujin armor. Wait, but before we do that, let's do the bag of mixed nuts. Let's do walnuts, increase our block rate. Essence or more. We can do power gauntlet, I guess. Try. Nope. Okay, he got a boss boost, so that's understandable that he resisted. Now we try for a shadow feeder. Okay. We got one already. That's very good. Let's try and get as many as we can. 4 rounds. Okay, 4 turns of shadow feeder. Maybe you can try for even more. I feel like pushing my luck today. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 7 rounds. I think 7 rounds is more than enough. Ooh, okay, now we are out of SP. Oh boy. Okay. Now let's see, what else do I want to do? Items, I want to do Horror Show for the most amount of blocking. Let's do the Big Dictionary for even more blocking. We can do skills, we can do Wall of Wind. And we can do Panoply. Yeah. Okay. He is not hitting through this. Not hitting through this, that's for sure. Now, let's go ahead and just attack, I guess. Should be really good to go. Obviously not doing a lot of damage because of his resistance is only 40%. I assume he's probably resistant to Void as well. So, yeah. And I guess we just slowly whittle down his HP and hide behind our impervious wall. Look at this, man. 150, 180 MRM. I'd like to see you hit through that. Yeah, not hitting through that. And for some weird reason, he's not using his SP attack at all. I don't know why. Is he waiting for my shield to wear off? Plus 100 blocking. Oh. Okay, he's still not hitting me. He has no dexterity. Okay, so you can see that this build is working out very, very well. But keep in mind, let's do this. The Wall of Wind. And we want to do Essence Orb, obviously. Horosho. Let's drink a health pot. A mana pot, sorry. And now we just, just slowly whittle him down. He can't hit through this. Still not his SP attack. What is he waiting for? He's waiting for something to use his SP attack, or something is going to trigger it. I don't know what exactly, but I hope we are ready when it comes. I honestly hope so. He's still not using it. Very weird. He's waiting for some sort of trigger. Is it for like when his SP gets below 50% or something? I don't know. And once again, we are running out of SP here. Okay, so I'll need to get more SP. The wind wall is still working. It's still holding up. We'll do this. I always want to have a wall of wind up whenever possible. Just in case he decides to do his SP attack all of a sudden and I get screwed. Yeah, but honestly, over 100 MRM, I don't think he can hit through anything. Right, let's see what he can do. He's still not doing anything. I think his HP should be below half by now. Okay, he just got a double turn over there, and our double turns are pretty much finished. Okay, 64 MRM. We still got a bunch of defenses. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think he gains celerity after you take his HP below a certain point. Yep. So that's what it is, huh? He gains celerity after you take his HP below a certain point. That's okay. That's honestly okay. Like, if he can't hit me, it doesn't matter how many turns he has, right? Amazing. Okay, still not hitting me. The only damage that I'm taking is coming from the essence of upkeep. Yep. Yeah, I don't think he has even managed to hit through my shield so far. Even without the wall of wind, I don't think he is hitting through at all. That's pretty crazy. This is a lot easier than I thought. Almost too deceptively easy. The first time he hit me, he was barely doing any damage at all. And keep in mind, it's void. So I'm a little bit surprised that he's not doing any damage whatsoever. But his SP bar is full though. It's like 100% full now. So I don't know what to expect. Let's drink another MP pot. Either that or there is another fight after this. This is just like a warm-up. That's why it's so easy. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Could this be just a warm-up? That's why it's so deceptively easy right now. Like, come on. Even if he hit us, he won't be doing any damage. So, I don't know why. Like, sure, the soft damage cap is pretty annoying. Because it means I can't really damage him. But apart from the soft damage cap, it's really not that bad. Okay, and holy cow, this thing, the SP upkeep on this thing is crazy. We're doing like 200 damage to him per turn, which is very pathetic. But on the bright side, he's not doing any damage to us. You know what? Let me just try an ally assist. Is this guy an undead? We'll try with Arctics. Okay, he's not an undead, even though he clearly looks like an undead. Interesting. This uncanny undead creature, it says he's an undead here. That's weird. I mean, it's 2021. You can be whatever you want, right? Okay. I will not go there. I will probably get cancelled for saying crap like this, but you guys get what I mean, right? You say you are clearly an undead, but you don't identify as an undead. Okay, good to see that thing is apparently a thing inside of AQ, inside of Adventure Quest as well. Please don't cancel me. This is just a joke, guys. If you guys get it, you guys get it. Okay, I will stop. I will stop. Okay, I will stop. Oh god. So yeah, he's not hitting me at all. Interesting. Now I honestly wonder if there's something else after this guy. That's why it's so deceptively easy. No, if he suddenly just one-shots me, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry if he suddenly one-shots me. 84 HP left, okay. This should be the end of him. Okay, done. Valorant. Oh, Lawmaster, it's been years. There's so much I've been wanting to talk about. Oh yes, man. Wow, this brings back a lot of memories. RIP Valorant, you will be missed, you will be remembered. No, I'm afraid that from an objective standpoint, it has not been years, not even days since our last reunion. I'm no less pleased to see you for it, Chosen, but there is tragically no time to properly catch up. From an objective standpoint, since I don't recall meeting you, that wording implies uncreation. Precisely so. The war of uncreation rages on, and as the attack on a boat freed my hand to contest Entropy's wanton abuse, I have focused on countering it while our mutual friend spares you the worst of it. We have therefore reconnected several times already, but only on occasions where Entropy put at such a fundamental threat that I had to be present in order to protect you and restore the dirty edit. Believe me that I would dearly prefer to catch up over tea, perhaps pain or chocolate, but I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but I have no idea what it means. But even this meeting is requiring a painstakingly precise misdirection from the Galleon to cover for. Then as much as I have to ask, I will have to hold it back for now. I hope you're doing well at least. Shall we get to what you're here for then? It must be urgent. Anything but urgent it is, and so we shall. By the very name that bid you to leave, I now summon you. You have been watching long enough, Erebus. How uncharacteristically pompous of you, Chickadee. And yet you picked the most unceremonious location to try to reinstate my banishment. Surely you could not begrudge me watching over our rising starling. I have a faint memory of this guy. I think we will get there eventually in our Nostalgia Quest series when we finish up with the Devourer Saga. It's probably part of the Devourer Saga, but I don't think we've encountered him yet. And obviously, prior to that, I did not really pay attention when playing through the saga, so yeah, I don't really have a good idea of who this guy is. Although you are rather playing the coot of late, kicking my imitators out of every lawn they step into. Well, are you two here to give me the boot? It might just stick this time. You're not even pretending to be frustrated at getting caught, but the banishment wasn't affecting you. Valorant couldn't have summoned you, or you'll be fighting back. Either you're weak or you're laying low. Moo hehehe. Oh, did I cram your bit? Your lack of pretense is pretense in itself, and I take it from your answer that both answers apply. Once again, Cray going a little over the top with the dialogue here, but it's fine because if this is how immortals and deities like Valorant speaks, then it's fine. But you know, for regular people, we don't really speak like that. So I guess in this sense, it is appropriate law-wise that Valorant is speaking like this. So I'm actually fine with that. The banishment remains in place, so there will be no return were you to leave by any means, forceful or willing. So were I to banish this fragment, it will be gone for good. Here you both wish for and count on me doing no such thing, in spite of knowing that there are more of you elsewhere. You are not the only extra Lorien threat. Then you're hiding from something other than entropy. And you think it's in our best interests to let you hide, because there's something else out there. You already know what it is, and if we get rid of you, we won't. Bravo, if I didn't know any better, I would say that you have been learning from each other. Interesting. So is there like a bigger threat out there? It's almost like Erebus wants us to banish him so that the bigger threat can come or something like that. I suppose you do share a cage now. What will it be then? Your hand is free, but you won't raise it. Will you chat? Compound puns now. I suppose turnabout is fair play. No shade, I'm not here to go through the hassle of hunting down and containing each instance of you. I'm here to speed your plot along and have it play into ours. I get it, the recent threats here only stood out because they went after your forces. On top of whatever you're doing here, you've used them to make us deal with undead that you can't just claim. What is coming for you? Oh. coming for me. On the contrary, they are coming for everyone in time. But they'll certainly prefer to get to me first, even if it means having to play by your rules until they can. My kin and very much not kin. Okay, so it seems like something or someone is after Erebus. For what reason exactly, we don't know yet, but Erebus almost seems afraid of them. That they, but he, you know, he's obviously too prideful to show it, I guess. Am I understanding this correctly? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. They have something and someone for the likes of me. They always did, even before I was born. A weapon meant to take on their very own, to consume deviance to their paradigm. You think them technocrats. As eager as I'm sure you are to be rid of little old me, you will not want them to be the ones to do it. It will be your doom. Oh boy. Okay, what is this? It is done. The scavengers have recovered enough to hide the pack in the interference. We may plunge this world into darkness yet. Oh! Mysterious stranger. Oh, you shall do no such thing. Oh, wait a minute. The return of the mysterious stranger. Okay. Interesting. I like how this entire thing sort of is like building up towards the Necromancer storyline, which we know is going to come this year, and it's probably going to come very soon. It's already May. In fact, in like 1 or 2 days time, it's going to be June already. So yeah, very exciting. Looks like this is like a build up to the Necromancer storyline. Very, very exciting indeed. And of course, the Necromancer class revamp. What? You have squandered enough of my predecessor's seeds, figurative and literal. Don't get me wrong, I have been eager to arrive, but this world is guarded by more active creators than expected. You should forget all about such ambitions, or you will not live nor unlive to see the day when we may return it to the peace beyond darkness. No, no, no. I believe we will even play nice this time. We cast everything aside, even the rest of the mental left us behind, to tear down the laws of gods and light. What was the point of that sacrifice? What are we even to work toward now? So painfully dull. Don't worry, you will learn much and pave a new way. We'll pursue something just as satisfying for both ourselves and the powers that be. Why, I've already sent someone to start. What is our goal then? Revenge. Oh my gosh, wow. Hey, AQ staff, I see that you are learning from Dragon Fable. What is with all these cliffhangers, man? As much as it hooks you onto the story, but you know, there's just something about cliffhangers that are so annoying, whether you're watching a show or movie or, you know, playing a game. Damn cliffhangers. Okay, but not bad, not bad. I would say the storytelling is pretty well done this time. Let's look at the weapons here. Terminus Twin Maul. Okay, this is definitely a Mastercraft weapon. As you guys can tell from the price, 72 million gold. A war maul of staggering power. It represents an unlikely union and the strength to take on great foes. The only two are meant to exist. Sorry for the voice crack there. Nihama and Maya had a third created for you in gratitude. Okay, didn't tell me what it will do. You know what? I am just going to check it out and buy it on my own. I'm sure you guys probably want to see me showcase it as well, so that's what I'll do. Terminus Twin Maul. The artwork almost reminds me a little bit of Darth Maul. Don't ask me why. I know there's Maul inside of the name, but there's just something about the little red and sort of like black. That just screams Darth Maul at me. I know. It's the inner Star Wars fan in me. I can't help it, guys. I can't help it. Okay, so let's see what this weapon can do. I'll review it for you guys and let you guys know whether or not it is worth to buy. Okay, let's go. Stat trainers. Perfect place to test it out. Let's go to our standard punching bag, the combat practice trainer. Okay, we'll call away the guest first. Wait, I can't call this guy away. Okay. Just take away everything. Weapons, Terminus Twin Maul. Yeah, so it doesn't state what it will do. 2 hit. Oh wait, hold on, this is armor. Wait. Okay, I can't tell. Let me get an armor that has no fanciful effects. Okay, the damage is not fantastic here. What is this thing doing? Oh, click the hit to lose 6 MRM and pay 59 SP per turn to stun your foe with your blows. Okay. 6 MRM and 59 SP per turn. This is a pretty This is a pretty high upkeep cost if you ask me. You're losing both defense as well as having an SP upkeep. But that being said, looks like the paralyzed rate is pretty good. I guess it's good for those paralyzed potency items. I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. I think there's a Umazen shield for it. And I don't know if the Frost Gale stuff actually is good for this as well. Just think, but looks like the stun rate is pretty high. I mean, I am facing the combat practice trainer, so that could be why, but not bad. Let's test it out against a regular monster this time. Okay, hopefully we face something level 150. Nope, this is level 130. Let me face something that's level 150 and we'll see how good the stun rate on this is. It's either based off the resistance or... Okay, let's try it out. Is it based off the resistance or not? Those immune to earth are immune to the stunning effects of your strikes. Okay. Looks like it's based off resistance. Maybe level plays a small part as well. We'll try against something else. Fire Draco Warrior. 70%. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to go for another one. Let's just go ahead and test this out. Nope. Oh, this armor has a chance of making the enemy afraid as well. Okay, I don't want that to interfere, so we'll just do Jolly Bard of War. Your strike knocks your foe around, but they endure and recover quickly. Okay, against a level 114 creature is 70% earth resistance. It failed once. Okay, stun. We managed to get the stun. Okay, they endure again. Looks like it's based off resistance. 70% we are stunning them pretty often, so I would say that's pretty good. I mean, this is a max level monster, so if you like to play a stun lock build, then probably this weapon is for you. It is a pretty expensive weapon at 72 million gold. Honestly, would I go ahead and get this weapon? I would say no. In the past, maybe I was still playing the effects like Beastmaster or something like that, but this is a melee weapon, so it's sort of in a weird spot. I don't really see much effects warriors running around. It's usually effect rangers, because warriors, you just want to go full offensive and pure damage, right? So the fact that this weapon deals melee damage, a little bit weird. But if you like to play a stun lock build, you can consider getting this weapon. Otherwise, I think that you can probably pass it up. So that's my review on the weapon. The artwork, I think it's not bad. I'll probably rate it like a 6.5. Not a super big fan of it, but I don't think it looks very bad either. And overall, the weapon, I'll probably rate it like a 7. Okay, decent effect, decent artwork, but nothing too amazing. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.